Hello everyone, my name is Shalsabilla Balqis with student number 2413042074. In this video, we're going to explore two important concepts in pragmatics, the cooperative principles and conversational implicature. These ideas help us understand how people communicate, not just with words, but with meaning beyond the words. Let's get started. What is the cooperative principle? The cooperative principle was introduced by H.P. Grice, a British philosopher in 1975. He believed that during a conversation, people usually try to work together, to be helpful, informative, and clear, to make communication successful. He summarized this idea in one simple principle. Make your contribution as informative, truthful, relevant, and clear as required. To explain how this works, Grice introduced four conversational maxims. The four maxims. First, maxim of quantity. This maxim tells us to give just the right amount of information, not too much and not too little. For example, A says, "Do you have any siblings?" And B answers, "Yes, I have two sisters." That's enough. But if he says, "Yes, I have two sisters, Anna and Lina. Anna is 25, works in Jakarta, and loves cats." That's too much, unless it's needed. Second, maxim of quality. This means be truthful. Don't say what you believe is false, and don't say things without evidence. For example, A says, "Is your teacher from Canada?" And B answers, "Yes, she told us she was born there." That's correct. But if B says, "Yes, she looks Canadian," that's incorrect. That's just a guess. Third, maxim of relation. This one is simple. Be relevant. Stay on topic. For example, A says, "How was your presentation?" And B answers, "The projector broke." That's relevant. It explained the problem. But if B says, "Did you know cats sleep 16 hours a day?" Not related at all. Fourth, maxim of manner. This maxim is about being clear and brief. Avoid long, confusing, or vague answers. For example, A says, "Where are you going?" And B answer, "To the library." That's correct. But if B says, "I'm heading toward that place with books and tables and silence," that's unclear. Next, conversational implicature. Sometimes people break or flout the maxims, not because they're rude, but because they want to suggest something indirectly. This is called implicature, when the speaker means more than what they actually say. Let's look at some examples. First, floating quantity. A says, "How was the concert?" And B answer, "The singer had a nice dress." The implicature is the concert was bad. We avoid talking about it. Second, floating quality. A says, "Did you enjoy the movie?" And B answer, "Yes, it was Oscar worthy." The implicature is this implies the movie was bad. B use sarcastic tone. Third, floating relation. A says, "Did you finish your assignment?" And B answer, "I was really tired last night." B avoid answering directly, implying she didn't finish it. Fourth, floating manner. A says, "Where's the cake?" And B answer, "It might be in the kitchen, under something, somewhere." This vague answer may imply that B is hiding something. Why it matters? Understanding these principles help you communicate more effectively, not only by speaking clearly, but also by interpreting hidden meanings. Whether you're speaking English, learning a new language, or just having a casual chat, these ideas help you understand what's said and what's meant. So, that's all about the cooperative principle and conversational implicature. Remember, people often say more than what they literally say. And now, you know how to spot it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!